FnA, yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA, welcome to FnA, yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA, welcome to FnA, yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA, welcome to FnA, yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Fred and AJ. Make no mistakes, got so many snakes. You know that they love, they wake and bake. Open the tub to perfection. They got a whole brand new collection. And so much heat up in the rack that 2025 is their year with no question. So what I'm telling y'all is hang around. They breeding for dazzle stranger clowns. Y'all know they producing the bangers now. Just get with the game, don't be strangers now. Fred and AJ, y'all know that y'all famous now. They guys low with the hypos. Wanna fill up all that rack space? Go and holler at FnA. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA. Welcome to FnA. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA. Welcome to FnA. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA. Welcome to FnA. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to FnA.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of S.R.P.Ent, Snakes, Reptiles, People, and Entertainment. We are going to have Charlie from Gray Rider on today and talk to him a bit. We're also going to have Jamie Wasau come on. She's going to have some snakes she's auctioning off to try to raise money. They're kind of in a tough spot, trying to pay those bills and, life be life. And so we're going to try to help them out and do kind of a running auction over the next couple weeks or whenever she needs the money by. But we're going to keep accepting bids through Instagram and through this show on YouTube over the next couple weeks to try to get the prices as high as we can on these snakes. So she's going to be on around in about a half hour. Charlie's going to be on around at 1 hour. So we're going to run races a little bit between now and when Jamie come on, and then if there's time after Charlie, after we get done interviewing Charlie. So, but first we gotta see who's in the. Actually, before we see who's in the crowd, let's play the first round of ads here. Got to shout out to those sponsors. Appreciate you.
Banana Bread Royals demonstrates that taking risks leads to incredible rewards. Their work with hypo is outstanding, and the way they combine it with their Wookiee line is truly unparalleled. The interaction with other genes like Blackhead and Stranger produces breathtaking, one-of-a-kind animals. Be sure to follow them on Morph Market and Instagram. Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, dual boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Beaufort, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo VPI Xanthic, DG VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Morph Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm and most notably known for their work with the P.E.N.T mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals and on Instagram to keep up with their projects.
Hell yeah, big shout out to the sponsors. Appreciate you. Show's not possible without them. And it's also not possible without these guys in the chat. Who we got in here? We got, oh, hit the button too fast. Mike and Melissa, what up? Got Kenny, Spring Creek. Kenny's got the fat $250 bankroll with us. Been winning those races, getting race credits like crazy. Shout out to Kenny. James B, All City, what up? Oh shit, what up? We got Nick, Unlock Morphs in the house. Just in the nick of time. I'll come up with something better, Nick. What up, Jamie Tire God? Congrats, Jamie. He just got into a new place, so I know he was really freaking out about that, and rightfully so, and really glad that worked out for you, man. We're going to be shipping him his snakes this week, so he's like, I'm ready to go. What up, Eric B? Smash the like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this out. Hell yeah. Driving the next 2 hours. Yeah, I would say I think you're always driving on Sundays during the show. Appreciate you listening, though, Eric. Definitely an old schooler there. Eric's been here since the beginning with us, man. C-Dub, what up? C-Dub just got another snake on Morph Market auction from us, and he's going to be getting another proven breeder female, so he's definitely off and running in the breeding game, and just posted a lock. He got his first lock the other day, so shout out to C-Dub. James B. Moore Exotics. I don't think I've seen that name before. Welcome. James, JNS, what up? JNS would be stockpiling that FnA bankroll, but he spends it too quick. Big shout out to James. What up, Brave Adventures? Appreciate you tuning in. Jamie, how's it going? Jamie's cruising over to Sean's place, and they're going to set up and show the snakes that are going to be available for auction here in about 20 minutes, or she might be waiting. I don't know. We're gonna run races here. We're doing things kind of weird today because Charlie wasn't able to make it till about 3, so I figured we might as well get some races out of the way, and then we'll do some races after the interview with Charlie. Mitzi, how's it going? Smiley Heart Exotics. So yeah, we're gonna run some races, and then Jamie's gonna come on. And first place we're going is Genetic Canvas. Actually we were just on this one. Was all about allelic supers and the yellow belly complex. So we're gonna have you put what is your favorite gene in the yellow belly complex. So you've got asphalt, gravel, yellow belly, specter, and spark. What is your favorite out of those 5? And actually, technically, RK is its own gene. It tests negative for asphalt. So actually, if you want to put RK in there too, or as you know, then there's technically 6 choices. So RK, gravel, asphalt, yellow belly, specter, and spark. Here's the link. Go ahead and comment which one is your favorite, or you can just throw them whiskey bombs up if you like them all. Need to start thinking of something else. Can't be building credit, he says. Don't worry, man. We just hatched out a bunch of cool stuff, and the double het paint clown clutch is due to hatch here in just a little over a week. So that one I'm really looking forward to. And then we got the Stranger Leopard Coral Glow Clown by the Wookiee Red Stripe Yellow Belly Clown due at the end of the month. So going to be making some crazy stuff. Oh, sorry. I never hit send. There's the link. So yeah, favorite yellow belly complex gene. We'll give you an extra racer. Oh, let's see the list of prizes. We're going to do two $50 FnA credits, a $25 FnA credit, and $10 Morphforge coin. And if anybody listening wants to be a prize sponsor and donate a credit to their store, just let me know how much of a credit you want to do. You can do like 25, 50, 100 is pretty much the normal amount, and we'll add it to the prize list that week. All right, let's see what we got. Unlock says yellow belly everything. Hell yeah, just get leopard in there too. James Perry says RK and gravel. Eternal. Eric B says spark. Oh man, and I'm going to be typing like shit today, so bear with me if I'm taking long. I hacksawed my finger literally when I was doing a bathroom remodel, so I put in a little too much time and got a little careless. I gotta get unlocking James in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna share this screen too so you can see this. Yeah, Eric B says Spark. I think Spark's definitely underrated. The road rages we made, I think, have more color, like more red orange color than the parkways we made, which is road rage is asphalt Spark, parkway is asphalt Spectre, and I thought the Spark combination with asphalt looked better. Nice. C Dub even said all of them, but Spark sticks out to me. Hell yeah, Spark's underrated. Get you on there, and congrats, C Dub is now a Patreon member, so he got a extra racer for that. Appreciate you. The newest Patreon member. Proxima throwing up the whiskey bombs. Jamie says yellow belly. Yeah, I was surprised. Our ivories, the Silky Ways, actually have been selling pretty good this year. Last time, I think they were just priced high initially because we were trying to price them basically what everyone else was charging for them, but everything has gone down now, so they're about where they should be, to be honest, for what they are. But yeah, like sold like right around 400 or 500 for the pastel Enchy Silky Ways that we had. I think we only got 1 out of 3 left. So, and then I got someone paying on a blackhead one. So surprisingly, they actually did all right. Who else we got? Tire God said asphalt. Hell yeah. I think that's got to be mine. I just love the way super asphalts look. But man, after seeing, if you watched that episode of Genetic Canvas we were just on, the Gravel King Dorian, he got some sick Gravel Clown stuff, man. Super Gravel Clown combos, like, man. You gotta get Tire God and Kenny on there. Hey, fingers is not saw proof, just so you know. Fucking hey, I found that out the hard way. Oof. Luckily, like I probably should have went and got stitches, but I didn't, and wasn't really bleeding too bad the next day, and it totally stopped by, like within 12 hours. So just Band-Aid and Neosporin, and seems to be doing the trick. Could be worse. Could have fingered a hacksaw. Nice, Nick. I'm so glad you're back. Little Nicky, you're alive, buddy, right? I need to get with Nick about our hats and shit. Need to get that tumbler. Change my answer to Spectre. Fuck you, Eric. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. No, Spectre's dope, too. If you watch the Genetic Canvas, the other dude that was on there, Ryan, I believe was his name, and he had some sick Spectre stuff, man. He was doing a lot of cool, like, Spectre Clown, Super Stripe Clown combos and shit. What up, Snake Man Pat? Yo, here's that link again if anyone wants to get that racer. I think I got oh, wait, I got to get, we got Mitzi here. All City Serpent said gravel. Damn, a lot of gravel fans. I don't blame you, man. I used to think gravel was the same thing as asphalt, and I'm definitely wrong about that. Like, especially after seeing the combos, it does different shit with the head stamp. It's definitely different coloration. Like, Mitzi. All City. Anyone else? If you want a free racer, just follow that link and comment your favorite yellow belly complex gene, or just throw some whiskey bombs up and I'll get you another racer. Pardon me. Oh, Proxima, another gravel fan. Damn, gravel's winning, I think. Proxima said hurricane initially. Yeah, we did have a few people say, oh, but yeah, I think gravel, yep. Gravel, is that like 4 votes now? Nice. All right, I think everyone's in. If not, I'll get you in on the next race. We're going to get this going. Do 30-second races. We got people coming up. All right, good luck. How many of y'all are going to Tinley? Hey, what up, Dwight? I think he's feeling it today, Kenny. Can't win without my spirit animal. Well, if he's your spirit animal, he should always be with you. I mean, Nick's all. I'd probably go back and take it. Yeah, I'd take gravel over. I like Spark. I think it's underrated, but I'd still take asphalt over Spark. And yeah, like gravel and asphalt are king in that complex to me. Like just the supers, the clown version, just yeah. Oh shit, BNS got that one. Oh yeah, shit. Shout out to BNS. Wearing the hat today, even. That's why he won. No, I'm just kidding. Also, shout out to Menace to Herb Society, Anna, not slacking on the back. The whole Whiz Tang crew on there. And we got BNS with 5 in the lead. We got Jamie LaSalle with 3 on the board. Bone Daddy with 2. Super glue and 90-mile-an-hour duct tape for cut finger, better than stitches, right? Luckily, I didn't have to break the super glue out. Luckily it did. It never, like, it bled pretty bad initially through the Band-Aid, but even before I put the Band-Aid on, it wasn't gushing, which was weird. Like, because I definitely cut it good. I cut into the nail, really bad. I was like, yeah, I should probably go get stitches, but I hate fucking. Oh my god, BNS won again. Rigged. Everyone, put your rigged comments in there. I know I said I rigged it because I was wearing the hat, but I was just kidding. Damn. BNS with his one racer. We've seen how that can go. Freaking 10 points. JBC up there with 3. Dambala on the board with 2. I don't know if I asked it. Are any of you going to Tinley? I know I ain't going to make it, unfortunately. But I know it's this next weekend. Congrats if you were going. I wish I was. Kind of. I do want to go to other shows before I go to another Tinley again, though. I definitely want to go to a Sear or a Pomona. Still want to go to a Dallas, Arlington, whatever it is show. I think it's Dallas. I think they were talking about moving it back to Arlington, though, so I don't know what the deal is. I know a lot of people were upset about the Dallas location. Oh, I was going to say, if BNS wins again, he is Serpents. And then we got Lindworm on the board with 3. Shout out to Larry and Randall. Don D. He had a good show today, interviewing a falconry guy. Does falconry training and stuff. Pretty crazy. All right, no new names. Yeah, make sure you show all the channels some love. It's airing on Wiz's channel and Key's channel. I wish it's on my bucket list. You'll get there. At least you're closer to it than we are. Hell yeah, C-Dub says he wants to hit Tinley next year. Hey, what up? John, father, son, how's it going, man? Been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Proxima. Congrats. Followed by Morforge Fam and Big Sam. Oh, we got one more edition, it looks like. Big Sam. Get you in this. We only got one more race for the Italian brain rot, but we'll get you in another racer in there. Rigged African soft fur, Eric? Not much, John, man. Just living that breeding life, man. Full-time rat and snake breeder now. having the best snake breeding season we've ever had, that's for sure. Mostly because we picked up the badass collection at the end of last year. Will 217, congrats. We need to get Will on this show. He got a lot of crazy stuff. Wizco's hunting for that more Forge coin. Bone Daddy, you doubled your score to 4. I can still say that. It's early in the show. Transfer these names over, and we're going to do dump trucks next. That was requested at the end of last week, and we couldn't get to it. We'll actually do, garbage trucks is what it is. I guess it's closest thing. Actually, these lorry races has a dump truck on it too, so we'll do those just to be different. It's a different kind of dump truck race. Kind of weird they have 2 different ones of those, but no snakes. I'm just kidding. All right, so next we're going to have you go to Snake Cinema Podcast, the most recent episode. Original versus remake. And comment your favorite original or remake movie, and if it's the original or the remake you like. Oh, it didn't paste. What are we doing here? Oh, there we go. And here's the link. You can just throw whiskey bombs too if you want. See Dub say he's at dinner with the fam, so he's going to be as active as he can in the chat without pissing them off. And we got Charlie backstage, so I think we're going to go ahead and just wait to run this next series of races. Jamie is going to come on after 4, so that'll work. Even if you want, Jamie, you can come on maybe right after the interview with Charlie. So hold off on posting your comments. And I'm going to bring Charlie out, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and run this other set of ads we got. So I'll be right back.
Proxima Reptilis is where you should get your first and next reptile. They're a family-owned business dedicated to providing healthy and well-adjusted reptiles. They specialize in ball pythons, domo boas, and BCI to name a few. Make sure to check them out on Instagram and Morph Market. The Cocoa Dude offers you 2 different types of substrate for your reptiles. You can go with the black label chipper blocks with thick chunks, or the ready-to-go Cocoa to go. To get this premium cocoa, just visit their website at cocodude.com. ShedTesting.com is your premier destination for fast, affordable, and reliable shed genetic testing. In addition to genetic testing, they have some beautiful ball pythons on their website, ShedTesting.com. Make sure to use code WhiskeyBomb15 to save 15% off of 2 shed tests. Perfectly Engineered Reptiles is a proud military veteran with over 10 years of keeping experience. Located in Central Florida, PER specializes in multi-recessive ball pythons, working with BPI, Krypton, untapped genes such as Rainbow and Gorilla, as well as sand boas and local BCIs, to name a few. Perfectly Engineered Reptiles is also the Cocoa to Go supplier for Central Florida, and you can find them on Morph Market, YouTube, and Instagram.
Hell yeah, big shout out to the sponsors. And that includes the person I'm about to bring on here. He's actually a sponsor of the show. Charlie, how's it going, man? Oh, let me get us the same size here.
Hey,
How's
what's
it going,
going
bud?
on? Good. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, thanks for being on, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we tried a while ago, and life is crazy. So glad we could figure it out.
I was gonna say you've got to be busy doing. I mean, you're a full time. What do you do for police for work? Is it? I know you're
Yeah, I work for the
law
state.
enforcement.
Yeah, I work for the state police.
Okay.
But yeah, the shed testing has been just as busy, if not more time consuming at times. But and especially now, leading up to any show really leading up to it gets a little bit busier because people try to get their sheds in last minute, and Tinley obviously being the worst. So yeah, this weekend I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff and make sure everybody has results, as many as I could get out. But
So are people testing like new clutches that they got so they can make sure that they're selling their
yeah,
babies for the right things? Or
that's what I always thought. I'm like, yeah, I guess if you have a clutch, you can't, you know, you don't know when it's going to hatch or when it's going to shed. So I get it, like people waiting to get them in. But then, do people bring snakes to a show that haven't even eaten yet?
you would, I would hope not.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait, if these are all first sheds that people are sending me, are they going to be, and they need results for Tinley? That means that the snakes are going to be at Tinley and they're about a week and a half, 2 weeks old.
Boy, I hope not, man. Because yeah, I always, I
Yeah,
don't even try to feed mine till a week after the first
right.
shed.
I mean, unless people are been waiting on second sheds, which I'd rather, because second sheds work, usually a lot better than the first. But
Okay, that's good to know. I wish I would have known that. I just saved a bunch of first sheds for you, so I'm
no,
gonna.
that's fine. You could save them and do it. It's just as long as you don't keep the sheds and the tubs as wet as normal, because the moisture is what hurts it. So
Okay,
and and getting them out quick. So if you know it's a clutch that you're waiting to shed out, or any snake that you're waiting to send a shed in, just try to stay on top of that snake, and check it multiple times a day, see if it shed. And if it did, get it out, stretch that shed out, unroll it as best as you can. Don't leave it all twisted and turned up. And I mean, a lot of times it'll work still, but that's usually when we see the most failures and needing new sheds is when people just will take a shed right from the tub, throw it in a bag, or right from the tub, throw it somewhere to dry, and just keep it in a ball or keep it all scrunched up and just you know it would just take a tiny bit more time and effort because I don't want to have to tell you it's not going to work and wait for the next one. So I'd rather you take another couple minutes of your time rather than have to wait another few weeks, for
right.
shit, you know. But I get it. People with a lot of snakes, they have limited time, so a lot of times they just when they're looking at stuff, oh, they grab it, and a lot of people don't know. So that's why I repeat myself every single show I'm on, every single show I do. I say the same spiel. I probably said what I just said to you 100 times,
Right.
you know, hoping that eventually everybody gets it.
Yep. I was
Yeah,
gonna say eventually people, if they hear it enough times, they'll get it.
yeah,
Like,
because it's just it's it costs me money to rerun stuff, even though I don't charge the customer, and it costs me a lot more time. And so I'd rather get them done the first time around, and I know you'd rather get them done the first time around. You know,
right, right.
so but we have a lot of new stuff coming and a lot of big news coming in the next few days, and with that is going to be a very new, awesome website that we're going to have like tons more information on and a lot of how-to stuff, possibly like videos and just things that even as you're placing your order, you have to see and read and agree to, just maybe like links to how to put, I don't know. We got to do something to try to make it so that people do a tiny bit better collecting and sending in sheds, because that's some of the biggest headache is dealing with the sheds that come in. Some come in soaking wet, like,
Are you serious?
oh yeah,
Man.
and in plastics.
Oh man.
Plastic's the worst. I'd rather people use these. I say this all the time. Use something
Okay.
like that, um,
Okay.
because that paper allows it to breathe, and just in case, even if it feels dry on the outside, you never know what's going on the inside. So if it's still a little damp and you throw it in a sealed Ziploc, it's just going to grow bacteria.
Another
And
thing I'm gonna change. Thank
yeah,
you. Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah. And so the bacteria is what makes it, you know, bad.
Right. Right.
So,
That's crazy. People are actually sending actual wet sheds. So that's
yeah,
like
and sometimes they
great
don't,
trash.
and that's why a lot of times, like, you might not think it's wet even when you grab it, because I don't think anybody would put or unless they don't know, unless they think wet is good, and but um, even if it feels dry, if you throw a shed that has some moisture inside of it in a sealed Ziploc bag and it sits in that for days or possibly a week, prior to it getting to me, and it's hot out, and that moisture could come out.
Yeah.
Uh, so it's just the paper is always going to be the best way. We're working on some things to get a lot of people to understand that and to use that. So hopefully, it just slowly gets better and better. But it's been pretty bad the last probably few months. This is probably the worst quality sheds I've seen in a long time.
Damn.
But we do our best.
I was going to say, how do you have anyone helping you out with these
Yeah,
sheds?
yeah. I have a full time employee. She's here every day, from Monday to Friday, and if it's busy, she's here on weekends. And so I I'd have been shut down already if she wasn't here. So there's no way.
I was going to say, I don't know how you do it because you've still got. How big is your collection?
No, the collection. I mean, it's too big for me. I just hatched out 8 babies a couple weeks ago. This is my only clutch so far this season, and I have another girl that's probably going to lay any day now. That are probably my only clutches of 2025, which I'm absolutely fine with. Mainly because I didn't have enough food for them to like really get those girls feeding when they needed it. I think, which is, I probably only paired for about 2 or 3 more clutches, but I lost like all my ASFs when I went to a show a few months back, and I came home and it was like a clogged water line, and they had no water for like 4 days, and ASFs just destroyed and killed each other the whole when I was
Oh
gone.
man.
So I've been working on getting, and that's the main reason. If I had an unlimited supply of rodents, or if I had a breeder anywhere near me that I could just buy rodents from, it wouldn't be a big deal. But since I have to breed my own rodents, I just can't keep up with the rodents and the snakes and the shed testing and the day job and the family and all that. So, I probably have, with those 8 hatchlings, I think I have like 60 animals, 60 ball pythons. I mean, and I have a handful of other species, but ball python wise, it's about 60, and I'm going to try to get that down probably to like 20.
Oh, okay.
So,
I bet that's hard because I bet people are always trying to trade you something cool for shed tests or something like that,
yeah,
right?
I haven't done it in months because of that, because I'm like, I can't bring on any more, And in the
Right.
beginning, it was awesome because I was still building a collection, and, I got amazing snakes from it.
I'm
So,
sure, man.
and those snakes are all raising up, and a few of them will be breeding this upcoming season. So that'll be cool. Most of them were hatchlings, so they still got, probably another 6 months to a year by now, by the time they breed. But yeah, it was great. I loved doing it because it helped the breeder out. It helped me out. But now at this point, I can't keep bringing on more animals unless it's the exact perfect animal, and I'm search it out. So maybe if I find something and I go to you and say, "Hey, I want this," then I'd do something like that. But uh, most likely, we're not going to be trading for snakes in the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could get you in trouble, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I have some really cool like breeder females that I'm going to be either listing or putting out to people in Instagram chats and stuff that I just haven't bred, or that were paired 6, 8 months ago and didn't lay yet. And I'm just going to be, I just can't, I can't do it. It's too much time.
So I had a question about the whole. Do you think the community is using the terms recessive, incomplete, dominant, and dominant correctly, or do you think those words should even be used, and we should just stick with het and homo? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's going to take a while for people to get the whole het and homozygous thing. Like, I still to this day, somebody sees a result that says, "Oh, this says it's het yellow belly." Well, I thought it was actually going to be yellow belly. I'm like, it is yellow belly. That's what it means.
right?
Um, so that might. I don't think it's going to go away. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. As long as we all know what we're talking about, then I don't think it's a big deal. And as the recessive and uh, people want to say recessives, but we obviously know that recessives you're not supposed to see markers for or anything like that. But whatever. If you're going, I don't think it matters. Like my big thing is people argue, oh, monsoon is a recessive, monsoon is not a recessive,
Right.
paint's a recessive, paint's not a recessive. What do you
Right.
want? Do you want it with one copy or two? If it looks very different with two copies, then that's what you want. It doesn't matter what you call it.
Right.
If black pastel is black pastel, yeah, you could get a super black pastel, but that's usually you're just aiming to get black pastel in a combo, because you could visually see black pastel. But piebald, yeah, they have ringers and tracks or whatever people want to say that they could see on them, but you still want the two.
Yeah, that's not what you're buying it for, right? Like
Right.
you're
Same with
buying it for the
monsoon.
homo form. Like,
Same with monsoon. People like, oh, you could see it as crazy pattern. It can't be recessive. Who cares? You still want the monsoon look, don't you? Some people like the het monsoon look, and if there is a look to it, and that's great. You could like that, but the majority of people want to see the homozygous version of it. So,
right.
does it matter if you call monsoon a recessive or not? I don't think so. I think it's just something for people to argue about. They like to argue.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So did you go through any college courses or anything like that? Any schooling that made you interested in doing shed testing?
No. So
No?
I have a computer science degree. So I took a biology lab class and probably a biology lecture in college. That's about it.
Okay.
But no, I've always been into reptiles, and I've always been into animals, and I've always been into learning how things work, no matter what it is. So I can't just sit there and wonder how something works and be like, how does that guy know how to do this and I don't?
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. Like I don't like that. There's things that I don't know how they work. You got to obviously certain things you got to just trust that it works and there's a reason it works. But if there's a way that I could find out how it works and mess around and do it myself, I always have. Like it started off kind of like I think in like early 2000s, I started building my own drones. Probably in like 2006, I was building drones that had GPSs and were flying on their own well before they became commercial. All because of the internet. The internet's a great thing. So I just would research it, and I was ordering parts from China, and I would build them piece by piece. And I guess the programming and the computer stuff kind of helps with stuff like that, but it's just always how I've been. I need to know how they worked, and then after that, prior to doing shed testing, I had a business where I was a CNC business where I could make signs, all sorts of stuff out of my CNC machines, and I built all of my CNC machines from scratch.
Oh wow.
I didn't buy any of them.
Wow.
Because I saw a CNC laser on some website, I forget what it was, and a homemade CNC laser. I was like, oh my God, you can make them at home? I got to try that. So then I started making CNC lasers, and then I would make better ones. And then I made a CNC router and a CNC plasma cutter. So I built this huge like Etsy business all on these machines that I built from scratch.
Wow, man.
And I had that going while I had the snakes. And even when I first started doing shed testing, I still had it going. But shed testing got so busy so fast that I had to stop doing that. And, although it was great, like I said, it was really profitable and I had a lot of fun, but it's a lot harder grinding steel and powder coating and, crap like that and messier than a nice clean lab.
Yeah. I bet you. I mean, you might have been able to. Were you making enough on that like side job to be able to hire someone to help you? Or
Probably should have. We also had a baby at that time. Like we had an infant, so it was just too much. I was just like,
I hear you.
I'm done. Like I could always do it again if I want. you know.
Man,
Uh,
that's awesome though that you have so much to fall back on and have, going on for you.
yeah. So like even like there's been times this has been so busy that you know between the customer service, the shed testing, the development, the research, it gets very overwhelming very fast. And there's times where I've had talks with my wife and I was like, I think I'm just going to stop. I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, I'm up all night long. I'm exhausted. I can't do anything. And
Man.
she's like, all right, you stop doing this. What's next? You know, she's like, you're not going to just
Right.
relax.
You're just driven that way. Like,
Yeah. So everybody can thank her for talking
I
me
know
into
how that goes, man.
yeah,
Sometimes you want to get stuff done and you just keep pushing yourself until, you
yeah.
fuck yourself up. And
Yeah, exactly. So, so now I got help. I got some stuff going on. And like I said, in a few days, there'll be a lot of news at Tinley. Is going to be awesome. There's going to be big news and I'm
nice.
excited. Yeah. So, things are going to get a lot better for shed testing and um, it's really exciting. So that's been a lot of new things getting worked on, not necessarily tests right now, but technologies and just websites and all sorts of stuff that I think is going to bring a whole new element to the industry.
Nice, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So it should be fun. So hopefully a lot of people are at Tinley. Rainbow test, actually.
Oh, bring
So
that up.
my buddy in Europe, Jurgen from Pro Herper, he's had the rainbow data for a while. He looked at it a little bit, but we didn't really dig deep into it because we were so busy with other tests. But now that we got a lot of those tests going that we've been working on, we're back into looking on rainbow stuff. So hopefully, you know, within the next couple of months, we could get it validated and released to the public.
I think you said earlier that it's better to wait for the second shed if you can. But
Yeah,
I
if you
think,
can wait for the second shed, it's great. Just because, like, I don't know the science technically behind it, but if you're thinking about it, that snake's been sitting in the egg for how long? It
true.
was sitting with its in a soaking wet tub with its siblings for how long? Then you separate them, and now it's sitting in another soaking wet tub for days, and
Makes
it's
sense.
not
Yeah.
the best. It's not the greatest environment for DNA. Let's just put it that way. So if you could wait to the second shed when you're not sitting there soaking the hell out of these snakes, it make life a lot easier.
Okay.
Uh,
That makes sense for sure.
and just think about, like, I don't know how, I just know my first sheds always look like absolute crap. They're soaking wet. They're disgusting. They're like little wet strings, you know?
Right.
So some people take those little wet strings and just lay them out to dry and send them in, probably 8, 9 out of 10 times it works. But when you're doing thousands of samples and you're getting a lot of those in, that's a lot of reruns, and that's a
Got,
lot of sending me new sheds.
gotcha. Okay.
So whatever we could do to get that percentage,
Increase the rate,
right,
increase the success rate for
right.
sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, if anybody has any questions, go for it.
I got. Oh, what is your favorite incomplete dominant, and what is your favorite recessive?
Um, I'm gonna have to say lace for the incomplete dominant now. It's just it grew on me. I had one animal, and then once I started working on the lace test, I had to look at like every lace in the world. I feel like so I saw it in so many different combinations, and I was having people send me pictures of their stuff. And when you see real lace animals, you know it. And I think the test is helping people realize how actually nice it is because of how many mediocre snakes you've seen that said lace but actually aren't. So I would say that's probably my favorite incomplete dominant. God, recessive is tough. Um, I don't have any of it, but I do like the rainbow stuff. Um, but uh, I would say right now, maybe monsoon. I really like it. I've hatched maybe probably because I just hatched out my first ones ever, so it was exciting, and they're just so different.
They're visually stunning, man.
And they're just so different. And when someone sees it, you know what it is, and
Yeah,
you know. And I think that it'll be fun to see. There's so many more things that could hopefully put into it. Everybody's like, oh, you can't do much with it, but I just can't wait to see if there is something we could do with it.
what are you trying to do with it?
So I just hatched out a monsoon head hypo female, and a regular monsoon, and I have special and phantom in it. So I would hypo monsoons. I think are going to look cool.
For sure. Oh yeah.
I don't have a big base with it, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much with it. But I'm excited to see what other people are doing with it.
Oh yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
Uh,
I think reduction. If you're trying to change the pattern, it seems like reduction genes are the way to go. But
yeah, yeah. Sex determination on blue tongue skinks. Funny you ask. That's something that is very high up on the list of things that I have to do. Um, we might have a test for it. So I have people collecting known males and females for me. If you have any, Jamie, feel free reach out.
Proxima, I know Proxima. I'm pretty sure has skinks they're going to be breeding. So
Yeah, so if you have known males and female blue tongue skinks, and you could, I've never had one, so I don't know if they're like shed eaters, if it's hard to get sheds from them or what. But I know like the geckos, I have, and because we might have a crested gecko test coming soon, hopefully, and I have a known female. My son has one in his room, and I've never seen a shed on the
same
thing.
here. Yeah, I was going to say I got a crest gecko. I'm like, do these guys just not shed or where? And then my DJ told me he's like, no, they're shed eaters. They eat their shed. I was like, oh, crazy.
So just the other day, last week, me and my son were in, and we were cleaning some of the reptiles in his room, and I'm like, oh my god, no! He pointed out, I was like, Dad, a shed. He's 5 years old. He's like, Dad, a shed. I was like, no. So I went and I grabbed it. So we're gonna see about getting DNA out of that shed and see what we could do. Um, but
Mandarin is going to be the same as lace test. A lot of people about to be mad again.
yeah, no, it's
Mandarin.
So we're really. I mean, I might even have the Mandarin test. I'd actually be surprised if I don't have the test at this point because
Nice.
it's based on the gene that we found and the mutation and the probably 30 or so known mandarins and super mandarins I've tested, and it's working, and all the negative controls are called negative. Uh, I have right next to me a ton of supposed super mandarins and regular single copy mandarins that I'm going to be reaching out to people for pictures of. And I'm hoping next week after Tinley's over with, I can start doing more validation on Mandarin. But yeah, I'm scared for it because it is going to be bad. And so that's the thing. Even if I told you I know 100% I have the test right now, it's not getting released because I need to test tons of animals just like I did lace because by the time I released lace, I was so confident in it that I didn't care if you told me you thought your snake was lace. I knew that it wasn't. So I need to be that way with Mandarin as well.
With the lace thing, do you think it is it anything to do? Do you think there's other lines that maybe just aren't as good?
No,
Or
I think that there's just snakes look different, and I feel like once people really see two snakes next to each other, a lace and a non-lace, you can tell the difference. Even in the pictures, like I have tons of pictures on my phone that I've taken that people have sent me when they're like, "Oh, hey, this is my lace clown," and it tested negative. And I said, "Well, actually, here's a picture of a lace clown." And oh, okay, you know, it really looks different. It looks good. Could there be enhancing genes, enhancing mutations floating around with some people's collections and possibly in some lace stuff? Sure, but
right,
the thing you want is this mutation. The other one, maybe it helps, maybe it makes things look nicer in certain ways, but the actual phenotype for lace is this mutation. Um, could there be other lines eventually come up? Sure, just like anything.
right.
But right now, from what we know, I have yet to test a snake that I look at him like, man, that's got to be lace, and it come back negative. Never.
Gotcha.
Oh, I mean, the breeders might say that, but you know, but yeah, no.
And where did you get your lace from?
My lace animals.
Yeah.
I've got my first special lace het clown female from Finger Snakes,
Okay.
and he has some nice lace stuff. And then I got, what else do I have? I have I actually just got a Enchi Batman lace male breeder um, from Milbrandt. I have a female lace yellow belly clown from my buddy Matt Foley here in New York. And then I have a white lace yellow belly female from Nice Balls.
Nice. So you've gotten lace from a bunch of different people. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
was.
that's what
I don't know if he's still around or not, but a guy named Marshall Morphs, I think, used to just do nothing but lace combos pretty much. And I haven't heard his name in a while, but
yeah, I don't
he
know.
used to just work primarily with lace. And he had really good line of lace, too. So
Yeah. Yeah. Tri-stripes in the validation period right now. We have all the data on that. So that's another thing that's got to get validated. And
nice.
again, the last probably 2 months has been so hectic that I've had very little time for validation and research. So I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks we could ramp that back up again and get some things out to you.
Different line stuff is different lines, or would it actually be a different gene?
Well, it depends on what you're talking about because
Right.
there's multiple lines of yellow belly. Even though I think I've only seen one of the second line of yellow belly in a test ever, and I've tested thousands and thousands of yellow bellies, so that's
Wow.
it's super rare line. Then Fire has two lines, and Monarch has two lines. And when I say two lines, I mean two testable. So
Right.
when you test something for Monarch, I have to run two separate tests on it.
Okay. Is that with Ultramel too? How there's A and B, or okay?
Correct. Ultramel's the
So
same way. Yep.
with like the Fire, is it the same way with the yellow belly where you're not seeing as many of one?
I would say Fire is probably 70-30.
Oh
There's
wow.
70% to 30% of the other line. And Monarch is it's I see more. So Jurgen in Belgium found the European line, and over here, Heather Roffey in Canada found the line that's more in the U.S. and Canada. And then I when I started validating with what they found, it was definitely more of the U.S. line, but now I'm starting to see it get a little bit more mixed in. Same thing with Ultramel. It used to be mainly Ultramel A that I would see. Now I'm seeing once in a while I'll see some Ultramel Bs come in, but I'm guessing eventually it's all gonna, you know, get even at some point.
Gotcha. Interesting. James B said he heard on a podcast that Hurricane was in the 8 Ball complex, which I haven't heard that before. Have you?
I've never heard that, and I don't believe so based on the gene that it's in, but uh, I don't know. I'd have to talk to whoever thinks that. I mean, maybe based on a few pairings or something, somebody is saying that, but I've never heard that.
Is there any more info on? I think it was GHI being allelic with was it Red Stripe or
Lace.
Lace? That's right, and Red Stripe and Acid. Is that what it was?
I have no idea about red stripe and acid, but lace and GHI, yeah, they're going to be allelic.
Okay.
People will prove that out during breeding, I'm guessing. But based on what we see with the genetics, they should be allelic. Could things happen in there? Not sure, but based on what we see, it should be allelic.
Okay, interesting.
And like black pastel, there is so like Dr. Seidel and Heather Roffey, they've been working on black pastel now for a long time, and there are so many different testable lines of black pastel out there right now that I don't know when I'm going to release that test. We got a bunch of them done, but I'm not going to release the test until I know that if you send me a black pastel, I'll be able to tell you it's black pastel or not, and not it's not what I have, but it still could be.
Right.
So there's definitely a lot of lines of black past. Same thing with cinnamon. There are multiple lines of cinnamon that they've found.
Wow.
Yeah, and when I say lines, I mean testable lines. So
Does that
different.
mean that you're getting a lot of negative tests for cinnamon and black pastel then because
I
people
don't.
haven't
I don't
blind?
test. I don't offer it. That's so. I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't offer it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So. But yeah, we're seeing that being more of a common thing now. That they're.
Yeah, because there was the Barnhart black pastel test different, and then Bomb Projects has a line of black pastel that's apparently tested different than the Barnhart or the other black pastel. So, yeah,
Right.
that's interesting.
So yeah, I mean, we don't have. I'm. I don't know. I don't know what they're testing black pastel as, but we don't know yet if whatever if it's testing for all not negative for all the lines of black pastel.
Right, right.
So that's the thing. We'll have to see.
Boy, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The what was I? I had another question. Where was it? Oh, are you actually going to be working or doing like having a booth at Tinley, or are you just going to
Yep.
attend? And
No, there'll be a booth. Yeah.
nice,
Yeah. It should be like right there in Ball Python Row with like Troy and Canova and everybody there.
nice. Best dressed balls, Troy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. That's you. So you're not going?
Yeah, I can't make it this year. I just don't have the funds.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. It's tough going to all of them. I try to get to as many as I can, but especially like I don't know. I feel like they're also back to back to back, and I can't kill that many weekends in a row going away to these shows.
Well, and I've been to 2 Tinleys now, and I've been to one Daytona, and I haven't been to. I want to go to a Sear, because I haven't been to any of those, and I want to do a Pomona. Haven't been to any of those, and I haven't been to Dallas. So
Yeah, I've never been to the California shows. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Sear twice. That's a great
oh,
show.
nice.
Yeah, I'd recommend going there. Bob does a really good job with that.
Hell yeah.
And Tinley, I've been to I don't know 4 times now, maybe I don't know. But yeah, unfortunately, there's none that are like driving distance for me. So I fly to them all. That's
Same here.
yeah. I'm not driving 10,
I think
12
the closest,
hours.
yeah, exactly. The closest show to me, Pomona and Dallas are both 11 or 12 hours drive. So,
Nah, I'm good.
yeah.
I mean, and it stinks because like I would love. It's probably a good thing that I don't because it forces me not to buy things.
Right.
Otherwise, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm driving. I could take that. I could take that."
Right. Yeah, I
But
was just
then you
going to
do
say
see,
every time I get to a big show, I'm broke at that point. So it's no
yeah,
problem.
and then you see a lot of good deals on enclosures and stuff. You're like, "Oh man, I wish I had my truck here and I could just drive this home."
Right. Yep.
Not put
Freedom
shit in.
Breeder and ARS are always at the bigger shows. Like,
Right. Yeah. So that's the only thing that sucks about flying, but yeah. But
well, all right, Charlie, we'll let you go here because we got to get another guest on here to show some snakes, and we still got some
nice.
races to run. So
Awesome. Well,
I
thanks
really
for having me
appreciate
on, man.
Hell yeah.
We'll catch up again. We'll do it again sometime.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate
All
you
right.
and appreciate you for being a sponsor, brother.
Of course, anytime. Take care, guys.
Hell yeah. Have a good one, Charlie.
How do I get out?
I'll just remove you, and then you can just get out. Have a good one, bro. All right, so we'll go back. You're finish these races or get back into races. Jamie, you can click that link whenever you want, and we'll get you on here to show some snakes. We can do that while we're doing races. It doesn't matter. And I'll grab that link again for you all. If you all want an extra racer, just follow the link. Throw them whiskey bombs in there. Whoa, Jamie. 5 to 10 minutes, no problem. And who do we got here in the comments? We got Big Sam. We got Christopher Walker says Star Wars. Here. Then we got Jamie LaSalle says, favorite remake I can't think at the moment, but love you all. Thanks, Jamie. Tire God said Longest Yard, the remake version. So the Adam Sandler version. Nice. Yeah, that one's definitely more funny and laid back. And we got Spring Creek, the original True Grit. Jeff Bridges can take his remake and kick rocks. Nice. Yeah, I thought the original was better too. Red Dawn. Nice. That's a good one. But the original or the new? Proxima. That's what Proxima said was Red Dawn. So let's see. Tyra, I need to get Spring Creek and Proxima. Oh, yeah, and share this screen again. Oh, hey, what up, fam? Juicy Tequila Bobo. What up, Angie? Longest Yard is great, but I've been on Star Wars kick lately. Oh, Proxima said the new Red Dawn. Judge Dredd remake. Oh, I'm going to have to go with the OG, man. Actually, new one was pretty good, though. Definitely the old school Total Recall over the remake. Red Dawn original, James Perry said. He went against Proxima. I got you, Eric B. Got you too, Mitzi. All right, anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, we got two more. All City. Tire God already got you. All righty. All right, good luck, everybody. Hey, what's up, Jim? Ectothermic Dungeon, welcome. Just running some races here to get some store credit for people. There's the prizes down there. Got $50 FnA credit, $225 FnA credit, $10 in. Damn, that was a close race. I couldn't even tell who won. Looks like Proxima. Nice. They just doubled their score to 10. And tied for the lead with BNS. Tire God, 3 points on the board. And Jared, 2 points on the board. I don't like remakes as a general rule. Come up with an original idea and leave. Yeah, exactly. Most of the time, remakes suck, in my opinion. Unless they're actually adding something to it or going like to the next chapter or maybe a prequel or something different. Like you can't just remake it though. Like, yeah, Daddy said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hard driving to go in links and commenting. LOL. Hey Eric, you want me to just send you the link? I'll just let you be up on the panel and then I'll just add you. You just got to remind me every time. Hey, no problem, Jim. Hope you're doing good, man. Guess I need to retire this week, Grace. I haven't got on the board. Yeah, but you see how quick that can change, man. Like sometimes people be getting first and second or winning several races or they can get crazy. Let me make sure nobody else followed the link and commented. And I appreciate you driving and listening, Eric. If you want, just comment in the comments or something if it's easier so you don't have to follow the links and I'll just get you in there because I know you're driving. I'll take mercy on Eric. What up, Head Stamp, Slay? Oh, JNS, see? JNS just had to say he wasn't doing anything. Oh, see, and JNS got first and third, like I was saying. JNS just had to talk shit. He got 7 points. Yeah, I can hear you, Jamie. I can hear you, but you're backstage right now, so I'll bring you out in just a second. We got Jamie LaSalle backstage. We're gonna bring her out in just a sec. Own Daddy, you got up to 7 now. I'm gonna bring Jamie out right after this set of races. We got 3 more races. Oh, Will with 217 doubling his score. Brian Heathen Hatcheries on the board. And Big Sam, you are up to 4. Double your score. 3-way tie now for first. We got 217 Proxima and BNS in first. Got 2 more races, and then we're going to bring Jamie out. If that works, just need to say more often, right, James? You're supposed to yell at your screen as loud as you can. That's how you win. Yeah, it's Eevee sucks, Eric. Hey, ain't my day. Hey, what up, Mando? Oh, damn, another close race. I can't even see who won unless I go to the. Looks like Golden Rule. And then Jamie sitting backstage, second place. Jamie is up to 6. She just doubled her score. JBC, you're up to 5. We'll run this last race, and then we'll bring Jamie out and see what kind of animal she's putting up for auction for y'all. The jeweler. Got Jared, you're up to 7. Irresistible on the board with 3. J and S, you're coming back. You're up to 9. You're only 1 point behind that first place 3-way tie. All right, so we're going to minimize this. Let's see if I can remove that. And we're going to bring Jamie out. Hey, Jamie, how's it going?
Hi, can you see me okay?
Yeah, see you great and
Everything's
hear you
blurry.
great.
Everything's blurry from my end, so hopefully you can see me without blur.
Yeah, it looks, you're coming in pretty good right now, so.
Okay. So my name's Jamie Lissa, and I didn't do any breeding yet. I had no clutches. I did a few pair ups last year, but nothing has resulted from that. But if I were to have a business, my business would be called Scales of Love.
Nice.
But because I'm a professional pet sitter. I have a pet sitting business called Paws of Love, and so that's why I thought Scales of Love would be a perfect addition to that. But
right, nice little spin-off.
I can't really say I'm a breeder if I don't have an egg. You know what I mean? But due to uncertain times in my life and in Sean's life, we decided to downsize the collection because it's been a struggle this year. So we have a few really nice snakes that I would love to show you. The first one's in my hand, but she's being very shy, and she's. Oh, by the way, everyone say hi. Sean, say hi to everyone here.
How's it going, everybody?
This is Sean.
We're just waking everybody up.
Hey, Sean.
We're waking everyone up that's sleeping. So this one right here, if you can see.
Yep, I'm going to put you on solo here.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you always go opposite of the way you think with the camera.
Very, very shy. She doesn't want to be unballed right now.
Well, we just woke her up, too, so.
But she's a beauty. I love her design. I love her pattern. And if I can find a few things I like about her, I'm trying to find where the pattern, the puppy dog face is, but
what's up, baby?
I can't find it right now. But anyway, there's a little pattern on her that is a little puppy dog face. It looks like Blue's Clues, and it's really cute.
Oh, nice.
I can't find it. I can't find it right now, though. Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's a puppy dog face. Oh,
baby. You see it? Right here?
Oh, okay.
See Blue's Clues? The puppy dog face? Ears, and a mouth and a nose.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, I just love her patterning, and she is an Enchi black pastel, so a black pewter Enchi. And she's not gonna uncoil for me right now. So she's very she's like, she's not uncoiling for me.
I'll trade you.
I'm auctioning her. You can see her design.
And let me get her, and I'll give you.
Oh yeah, that's Lucy.
Let me see if I can get her.
And I'm auctioning her for $200, and she's fully grown. She's 3 years old. About 3 years old now.
$200 starting bid on her.
Yeah. And she's fully grown.
She's ready to breed.
She's ready to breed. Actually, 175 would be.
You can start there. Yeah,
I'm gonna do 175 for her.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more reasonable.
Oh, hi Lucy. Oh, look, his kisses. Oh, kisses. I got kisses. Look.
She's not. I wish I could show you her head, but she's
giving me kisses. Oh, you're a sweetheart.
She's just being super shy right now.
Trade me. I'll hold her. She's being all sorts.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be taking bids over the next couple weeks, probably. I think. Is it basically like the end of the month? When do you need the money by, Jamie?
I would say I can't go on next weekend, but the following weekend I can go on again. And
we don't. I don't think we necessarily need you to go on. I'm just saying, like, we're going to try to take bids for however many weeks to try to raise them as much as we can. You know. Like,
awesome. Let's say to the end of the month then. That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so far that's what we have. And
I don't really want to get too far into November because it gets cold and
Yeah, it gets hard to ship. Yeah, I hear you.
I don't want to get
Maybe we'll go. Let's just say the next 3 weeks then, which will put us at 26th of October, and that way you should have good little cushion there to be able to get stuff shipped out. And we're going to help Jamie ship stuff out too, because we got all the boxes and heat packs and stuff like that. So
I really appreciate it, guys. And
no
also
problem.
another thing is you can pay any time between now and 3 weeks from now. Then.
Okay, so if you want to get one of these snakes and you want to make payments on it,
yeah,
good enough.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But we're going to take bids for the next, we'll say, the 3 weeks till the 26th.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you.
So what's up next?
Now, by the way, her name was Zelda. The one that's going right now is Zelda, the Black Peter Enchi.
Oh, okay.
And one of my hand is a different snake, and this one is Lucy.
That's Lucy.
And Lucy, hold on, yeah, Lucy is an emperor ball python, and she is fully grown, and she's pastel, pinstripe, and lesser. And she's how old now? She's actually old. She's like 5.5 years old. So she's a 5-year-old, and she's a beautiful. She's in shed right now.
Yeah, she just had a freshman. She got a little bit left over.
Yeah, and the breeder is Seats Exotics. Oh, I should name the breeder too. Seats Exotics, and located in Indiana. I saw her online, and I just loved her coloration. And she's one of the first ones. She's one of the first ones I got when I first learned about ball pythons, and and she's one of the first ones. And as you can see,
I'm sorry, pastel, pinstripe, and what?
You can see her stripe going right down the center.
Pinstripe, lesser,
and pastel. Pinstripe, lesser, and pastel.
And she's ready to breed too, you'd say?
Yeah.
She's 5 years old.
Perfect.
She's 5 years old, healthy, and ready to breed. She has a beautiful line down the center. And she's
great pattern on her.
She has a great personality too. She's
just giving kisses.
She was actually a family snake, and they had to sell her for health reasons. And so she can be a family snake, or she can be used for a breeding project. She's really friendly, and I'm 175 for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else do you want?
And I'm basing my amounts on what I'm finding on Morph Market as far as prices.
Right. No, I think that's fair for the amount of time it takes to grow these girls up, and
Exactly. I mean, I bought her for 300. I bought her for 300 3 years ago. So.
Yeah.
And now she's fully grown.
And she's fully grown. I think we're still on. Are we still on Zelda's time, or we're on Lucy's? So yeah, this is she's a beauty, and as you can see her her white stripe down the middle. You know what she reminds me of, especially when she was younger. She was actually brighter when she was younger. She reminds me of Italian marble.
Oh, nice.
You know, the Italian marble.
Right, like the white with the black lines running through it.
Exactly. And I know a lot of the big time breeders wouldn't even blink an eye in these projects, but you know they make beautiful pets. You know, pet quality snakes, and especially with the right combinations, you'll definitely get some really beautiful looking snakes. If you
Absolutely.
like, she can make beautiful blue eyed Lucies. She can make like super emperors and stuff with the super pastel or fire or something.
Right.
She can make a
Yeah,
lot of
I agree. I mean, if someone's going to be working shows or vending a certain amount of shows a year, that you need a certain amount of
pet
snakes like
quality.
that are pretty snakes that people can buy for under $500. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
And these are the pretty snakes that people can buy, and and you can always add double and triple recessives into her too, and make some double and triple hets.
right.
You can always go that route. And I know pastel and pinstripe are not exactly the most popular, but combined together they make some cool stuff.
Right.
Yeah. And again, if you're watching the replay, you can always send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or and you can say, hey, I'm interested anytime, and
Right. Send either Jamie or me
or
message
yeah, or
on Instagram, and whoever you can get a hold of, and we'll make sure that we get your bid in there.
exactly.
I'll try to make like an ad on Instagram too that we can get passed around and going too.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl, she got my leg.
So we got the Inchy black pastel ready to breed female starting at 175, and then we got a pastel pin lesser female ready to breed starting at 175.
Yes, they're both at 175. Yeah.
And then what else do you got?
And if I list something at a price that you don't think is fair, let me know. I'm just going by what I see on Morph Market as of today.
Right.
And the cheapest one of these I saw was 175.
She's on my leg.
These guys range, for example, from 175 to 250 full grown. So, and if you want to make an offer, I could maybe to go slightly lower, but I don't really want to go way too low. Does that make sense?
We're trying to get you some money for life be life, and so
Yeah, for life expenses, right?
Well, for the other snakes that we're not selling.
Yeah,
actually,
to actually help feed the other snakes that we're not selling too.
Did you want to trade me her for Venus?
Venus, okay.
Here comes Venus, and she is out and about. Oh, baby. Oh, what's my girl? Oh, she's got me now.
Oh.
She really she doesn't want to let go. Let go. Go ahead.
Now this one is her name's Venus. Venus has a little heart, like a little. If I can find the heart,
You're so sweet.
Somewhere she has a little tiny heart on the side. I think that might be it right there. But this is a Enchipide.
What up, Elias?
What?
Oh, I was just saying, what up to Elias? Elias is in the chat.
Oh, hi, Elias.
Good girl.
This one
is Enchipide.
This is a pied, even though it doesn't look like a pied because there's not a lot of white. It's an Enchi. It's a low white Enchipide.
So low white Enchipide female, again ready to breed. It looks like
female ready to breed. She's about 4 years old, and she's a big girl. Whoa, where are you going? She's a big girl. And if you can see,
this one is
she also spells SEA.
Yeah, like the letters SEA.
Almost like Sean, C. but with no N. It's spelled C.
Nice.
She has like a cloudy belly too, like that.
Yeah.
Like from on the sides when they start dropping down to her bottom, there's just like kind of a cloudy looking effect the pattern. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Right.
Like has this crazy cow.
Wait a minute, Elias. Wait a minute. Is this Jamie who uses voodoo to win all the races? Yes, Jamie Lasaw.
Yeah.
I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying Lasau, and it's Lasaw.
I'm the voodoo race queen. Yeah.
Gotta know which chant to make.
I might need to go get a loan. Chris sounds like Christopher Walker's interested in some of your snakes.
That's great.
Oh, great! That's great. I'm gonna offer her for actually she's gonna be $275, and then the other one is her potential what do you call it, breeding mates. If you want to buy a group, if you want to buy them as like a pair. The other one is Gene X, Yellow Belly, Fire, Het, Pied. So he would be, and that's the male to her.
That's a nice. Those are nice genes, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 So it would be Fire, Gene X, Yellow Belly, Het Pied to a Enchi Pied. And if you want to buy that pair, I would give it to you for the Puftreon price of $420.
Nice. What would you be asking?
Right on. That's cool.
If you're just selling the male, what would you be asking?
The male,
Who?
the male, that would be Rocky.
Oh, Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky. I'm thinking, what is it? 170.
Yeah.
Like 150, probably
somewhere in there. 160. Yeah.
150.
Okay.
But if you want to get them together, if you want to buy them together,
cool.
I would do the Puftreon price of $420 together.
All right.
And this girl likes to hang around my neck, but
she's a Klingon.
She's a Klingon. That's funny. So yeah,
there we go.
I can't really read messages, so if you can relay any questions to me,
Okay.
I can't for some reason. Am I supposed to be able to see messages? Because
only if I bring them up like this to the on the screen, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody's asked any questions yet.
Okay, she's an Enchi Pied, and she's outgoing, and she comes out often.
I would say it seems like you handle all of your animals quite a bit, so it seems like they're all pretty chill and mellow.
Yeah, they're pretty chill and mellow. Sean handles them more than I do because I
They're lovers. They're all lovers.
I'm such a workaholic lately, but when I'm here in Loveland, I get to hang out with them.
Nice. Can we see the Gene X Yellow Belly Fire Het Pied boy?
We're gonna get her out in a second. Sean went to throw away something. Okay,
no worries.
Out?
Rocky?
Yeah. Do you remember where Rocky is?
I don't remember which one he's in right now.
See, we don't.
Move him all around just the other day.
So all the snakes. This is actually a pretty warm room. It's It's like temperature controlled, and there's like a mixture of overhead and pads. I don't know. No. I think Rocky's in here.
Oh yeah.
We put Rocky in there.
Yeah,
So they're all in tank enclosures like that.
Gotcha.
Kind of like with things to crawl on, and kind of like
a habitat.
A habitat, where they can like climb on things and go in their hides. And there's a mixture between an underneath heat pad and an overhead heat source.
Nice.
And the room stays pretty warm. So, and then we have a humidifier that makes we make sure that the room's closed so the humidity stays in.
Nice.
So that's how we do it. I'm not anti-tub, but I just since I like the. But
for as long as we've had them, we just let them have their habitat.
Right.
So more than a drawer.
I think if anything works, it's not wrong. As long as the snake is happy, that's all that counts. Uh-oh, I think we lost Jamie. Her connection got bad or something. You still there, Jamie? Might be having connection Wi-Fi issues. But hey, what up, Nikki? Irresistible. How's it going? Well, if she comes back or figures out her connection, we'll see if she had any more snakes. But for now, those are the 4 snakes that we have available. If you want to put any bids up right now, those are the starting bids she's trying to get. If you want to try to go lower than that, she said she might be able to work with you, but that's probably, we're going to be taking bids for the next 3 weeks. So the point is to try to help Jamie out. So if anyone, if any of these snakes will work for you or help you with your projects, then you should definitely reach out to me or Jamie and put a bid in for him, please. But we got Inchy Pastel, Black Pastel female, ready to breed. She's asking 175 starting bid. I think that's her. Like she said, she paid 300 brand new. So she's taking less money. You're paying her basically to raise this snake up, and it's up to breeding size now. It's crazy the way prices have dipped, like as of, the last year or so, but I guess it's been kind of more than that. But anyway, she's got Pastel Pinstripe Lesser ready to breed, 175. Inchy Pied ready to breed. That one, I'm almost thinking of being interested in that one just because make high pattern pieds, and we got hypo pied we could put to it and get a whole clutch of pieds. And pieds sell good still. They sell $200 to $300, no problem, just for a pied. So same with like bells and certain banana combos. She's also got to go with that Inchy Pied, a male. That's what she was going to put with it. Gene X Yellow Belly Fire Het Pied ready to breed, and that'd make some good stuff. Definitely some nice snakes. Yeah, go ahead and just hit that same link, Jamie, and you can get back on. It's just the same link. Said temperature issue, phone overheating. Yeah. I'm surprised it's overheating. How warm is your snake room? No, I'm just kidding. It's like cars. Once you drive it off the lot, price goes down, unfortunately. Yep, that's true. I mean, a lot of snakes, too, even though it says it's going for a certain price, you don't know what price was negotiated behind closed doors or. Oh, there she is. I think you're coming in good now.
Okay. All right.
So I just went over the 4 snakes that you got. Was there any other ones besides the 4?
Here's a cute dog for you.
Aww,
Yeah, there's a few more.
adorable.
Okay. I was going to get Rocky out.
Oh, yeah. We got to look at the Gene X Yellow Belly Fire Het Pied.
Yeah. Can you get Rocky out?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jules, chill out.
I'm just gonna, since maybe the snake room's too hot, maybe we'll do it out here.
I'd say it must be warm if it's overheating your phone, huh?
Well, I have an ice pack on the back. All right.
There's Rocky.
There's Rocky.
Oh, let me get you on solo. Focus.
There we go. There's a face. Stay still. I'm trying to get. Where's your camera? Like not even close to that. How does that work? There he is.
You have to go up a little bit.
Yeah, you have to go the opposite direction of what you think usually.
It's the goofiest camera, man.
That's just
I like old
how
school.
all cameras are when you're doing this. It's weird.
That's totally different. But there. Oh, come on. Show your face. Show your face, little bro. Come on. Oh my goodness, there he goes down my arm. There he is.
So that's the G-Nex yellow belly fire het pied male ready to breed.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a beauty too.
And he was bred from creature breeders, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful
Used
pattern
to be
on
the
him.
local homie. Now he's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, now he's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
What's up? Oh, am I gonna get kisses? Are you gonna give me kisses? Are you gonna give me kisses?
great personality too.
Yeah, he's
Awesome.
beautiful. He's
Oh, I like
beautiful.
that triangle look on the neck, back of the neck.
Yeah,
there.
I'm trying to get his head next so you can see. It's really cool if you can get a real good look at him. But he's moving as I move.
No worries, I saw it.
He's got like a little heart, like triangle heart in his head. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
There we go. There he comes. Oh, now he's gonna back up, huh? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Look.
He has a cool pattern.
He's
really
beautiful
cool
though, all the way around and all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
150 for him on his own, and then combine her and him would be a 420.
Cool.
Well, there you go. He's cool though. He's a beautiful guy. What's up, Marky?
Gross, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is again Enchi pied with a fire yellow belly G-Nex het pied.
Oh, look at him go. He wanted to say hi to Venus, dude. Look, he's like, Venus, you're looking sexy. Oh, I like her. Yeah, he's got a hots for her. Mojo, go. No.
420.
Mojo, no.
420 for both.
Thank you, dude.
So
Is there any other ones?
yeah, there's a few
What
more.
else do you want me to grab next?
Well, who are we at next? So who's in that one? We did Venus, we did Rocky, we did Lucy, we did Zelda. The next one is Mac and Sunny.
Mac and Sunny.
And one of them's a little grumpy. So
Sunny's the grumpy one.
yeah, Sunny's a little grumpy.
So we'll go with Mac first.
But they make a really good pair too.
Mac Daddy. That's who he is, Mac Daddy.
But yeah.
Mr. Mac.
And Venus here just wants to hang on my neck for a while.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, that's JoJo. Sorry.
No.
I guess I got him in the right spot.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Did him down here? I think so. Yeah. Switched it up. There's Mr. Mac Daddy right there. What's up, little buddy? How you doing?
And the next one, his name is Mac. He's a Mac. We call him the Mac Daddy.
He might be a little tougher to get out though.
Of course, it's their nap time. They don't want to be awake right now.
They're like, what's going on here?
What do you want? Get Mac Daddy on out. Get him to scoochie a little bit. Come on, little buddy. Come on.
Mac's like, what the hell is going on?
Like, dude, what is all this about, man? Usually don't wake me up early. Come on, buddy. There we go. I got you. There we go. Now we're out of there.
Okay, so this is Mac.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Mac is a Mojave pastel, double het for albino. I go this way.
Hold still.
Yeah,
just hold still instead.
The double het.
Moving.
Right,
There
double.
we go.
There we go. Double het
right,
for.
There you go. There you go. See him?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
He's Mojave pastel, double het for clown and albino, and a possible het for pied.
He's got a cool pattern all the way down.
He has a really cool pattern.
And what's the starting price on that one?
Woo.
I think
just shed 2.
220 because he is double. He's double het plus a possible triple het. And then he also has a match. He also has a breeding. You can get him as a breeding pair with Sunny, who's also 220. And one thing about him that I'll throw in to whoever buys him, a free shed. I almost said Fred test. Shed
Shed
a
test.
free shed test.
Oh, and any snake with any purchase of any of the snakes gets a free gift or a free surprise gift.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Not an extra snake.
Not an extra snake.
Don't worry, the surprise gift doesn't eat.
So I'm throwing. I don't have a shed test for Sunny, who I think would be a good pair for him, but he does have he's double het for clown and albino and possible het for pied, and I have the shed testing for the pied. You show me where you want.
It's like that, so then I can show him. There we go. Oh, there you are, dude. Look at that. Look at that pattern on him.
He's a beauty. And I don't know. Do you think 225 is a good? And if you want the pair, it's 420 as well.
Free Fred test.
The puff
with the bread test, yeah.
Yeah, with the free shed test, and the shed test, I paid some money for, so that comes free with it.
Oh, look at him! There he goes. Look at him.
And so,
what's up, big guy? He's staring at me over the back.
If you want Mac and Sunny together, Sunny is a spider pastel. Sunny is a spider pastel with the same hets. So, het for albino, het for clown, possible het pied. And these guys were I bought these guys in another auction, and they were bred by somebody by the name of Megan Snake's Snake Farm. I'm sorry, Meg and Megan Mack's Snake Farm. And I bought it from Caillou Constrictors.
There he is. Look at that. He's a camera ham, dude. He's a ham. He's looking right at the camera. What's up, everybody? Oh, look at that. He's giving kisses to the audience, man. Look at that. Giving kisses out there. Oh, he's cool. He's so cool.
And what's the starting bid on that one?
Do you think 220 is a fair price for a double, possible triple het?
I do, but yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
Start him at 175 or 2.
Well, no, because I want the Patreon. I think as a pair, the 420. Okay. 420 makes a good Patreon price. And plus, I'm including a shed test for him.
220, is that what you said?
Yeah, 220. He's pastel Mojave, double het for clown albino, possible het pied. So if she's triple het and he's triple het, you can make possible triple hets. You can make albino pied clowns, which I know is a small chance of all three like that, but you can
bad daddy Matt.
I don't know. There we go. This camera's kind of hard to figure out.
Yeah, it's
when I want to go this way,
always opposite the left and the right. Like
yeah, that's playing with me a little bit. So
it's weird, but whatever. If it works.
Does anyone have any questions right now?
You want to show them Luigi?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we can do Luigi, sure.
Luigi?
Yeah, Luigi. You guys. Luigi's just a what do you call it? Pinstripe. However, maybe you guys can let me know if you see anything else in Luigi, because Luigi is a little bit darker than the average pinstripe.
Well, he's got He's got like that bronze.
Yeah, he has
color
a bronze
to
coloration.
Dark bronze like shine to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
He's very.
It's really cool.
I think he's a really nice looking pinstripe, and I know many of you pinstripe is a single gene and all, but he's a cool guy and he has a great personality too. So
Awesome snake.
he has a good personality
Cool.
too, and
He's cool.
maybe he's mixed with other things, but I got him from Eisenbarth, who's a local here from Carson. Yeah, I can show people Mario.
Luigi first. Since I'm up
Okay,
here.
so we have Mario and Luigi.
Nice.
Just forward now. Come on, there we go. That's good.
And they could be bought as a pair too, But
Luigi is so big.
All right.
Luigi is so big. And
I guess you got him? Okay.
yeah, sure. I was just going to turn around for you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There's Luigi.
It's so foggy on your
I don't know
screen.
why it's foggy.
Can you see him at all?
Is it foggy on your end?
It is a little bit. I think your
hazy.
signal
You
is
can't
really
see
low.
anything on your screen.
I don't know why it's
Oh,
like
it's
that.
because it's all broken.
It's saying your
There's no
Wi-Fi or
camera.
your phone signal or whatever you're using is low.
It's broken.
No, it's the camera lens is broken.
Yeah.
It's gone. Looking right out of the chip itself. That is so. I didn't even know they'd work without any glass.
That's funny.
That's crazy. So that's what it looks like. I wish you could see him.
Maybe it's better over here. Less
light right now.
Less glare.
Right up here.
All right.
There's some light up here that way. There he goes. They're gonna go. Wait, there it is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face.
So, as far as Pinstripe is concerned, do you think he has anything else in him, possibly?
I'm having a hard time really getting good definition on him.
Yeah, you can't see that.
Pinstripe hides stuff so well, it's hard to say.
Yeah, Pinstripe hides
He's got
stuff.
a really cool photo going.
Yeah, it's really hard to see anything.
You can't see the colors. You can't see that way.
I see like more of the dorsal and like the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see much. It's blurry for sure.
Screen's too hazy.
The screen's too hazy.
Yeah, because there's no glass over the camera.
Say maybe we'll get, if you got a good camera or something like that you can take good pictures on for the Instagram stuff, that'll probably be good for that.
We'll take good pictures for sure.
I've got lots of good pictures and stuff, so we can send them forward to you.
Yeah, we'll send pictures.
That's no problem.
So he's a pinstripe.
So just a male pinstripe.
Male pinstripe. And I'm seeing lots of different prices for him, but I'm thinking, what, 75 is a good one for male pinstripe, a fully grown.
Okay.
Is that what you feel is fair?
Sure.
Yeah. So 75 for him.
Oh, it's back there.
And he's just.
We're gonna get that.
He's pretty cool. And this is Luigi. We'll put him back.
Cool.
And sorry for the cloudiness. I have an old phone which
it's not that old. It's just broken.
No, it is old.
It's just broken.
It's 2020.
It's old and broken. Just kidding.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
You guys are both right. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's a 2020 original. Anything from 2020 is not good. Anyway.
Yeah, I would say phones are old after a year or two.
Yeah. Constant upgrade.
Yep, that's how they want it.
Well, Luigi, there you go, buddy.
All right, I think we got 6 snakes then.
Yeah.
Sure.
7,
Sure.
maybe 7.
And then there's more. There's a few more, but
there's only like one more right now.
this is actually less. This is actually no. There's more than one. There's Sunny.
Oh, Sunny, yeah. I don't want to touch her right now, man.
Sunny's grumpy, but we can
She's
try.
the grumpy one.
Is this less cloudy?
Not really.
Not much. No, because your camera. Flip it to the other side. Flip it to the camera on that side.
Okay.
I bet you it works.
I can't flip it right now.
Roll it.
You got to go to like settings, and it's like a whole. You got to go to.
Oh, you got to go somewhere to roll it back over.
Yeah, it's like there's 3 dots or something down in the bottom of your screen, and I think you can use those to adjust stuff.
That was weird. It almost worked for a second.
Well, anyway.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Is that better? That's way better. Look at that. Not the tanks, but.
Can you see me okay?
That looks a little better, I think.
Okay. Well, now I have another issue. I need to plug in my phone.
Oh, no. Right.
And I have my plug. Okay, but I need my plug's over there in the other room. Is it less blurry right here?
It's still kind of grainy and blurry. It is saying you got the lowest internet signal possible, so I think that's actually having to do with it.
Okay.
And you did already like get froze and had to come back once, so.
I have a low internet connection. That does affect things.
Yeah.
I have a low signal, but you don't remember your code for the internet, right?
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Careful.
I do got 3 more sets of races I got to run here, so if you want to show whatever else you got available for auction snakes, we can get those.
Okay. Let's show. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to sell Mario.
Okay, so the girl.
I really like Mario.
The grouchy girl.
The grouchy girl.
Okay. You take care of that. Now I'll take care of that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Headache.
Cloudy with a chance of snake.
This.
How about we just show Grumpy Girl from there? But just okay, we don't need to pick her up. Hey, we don't need to pick her up. No, she's
pretty good. Yeah, look at her. There we go. Yeah, she is not happy I woke her up just now. Look at that, dude. Sorry, sweetie.
She's gorgeous. She's
I ain't sticking my hand in there right this minute.
She's a pastel.
You're a beautiful girl. Just a little temperamental sometimes.
Yeah, pastel.
She's awesome, though.
Pastel.
Oh, what's up there?
Bumblebee. Spider. Yeah, spider pastel. Possible het pied, het for clown, het for albino, and I did a search on Morph Market, and I didn't find anyone else like her. I didn't find I didn't find anyone else any bumblebee that's het for clown and het for albino and possible het for pied. And I do not have a shed test for her, just for Mac, but Mac and her would make amazing babies.
Oh man!
Because they're both double het for clown and albino and possible het for pied, and I do have the shed test I'll throw in for Mac, and then you can always get a shed test for her. She's about 3.5 years old or so. Let me see. Born approximately October 2021. So, 4 years. She's just such a unique. She has a unique pattern, and I love her pixelation. And she's a really grumpy girl.
Sometimes she's not too happy that I woke her up right now. So.
If you have any questions, let me know. I decided with Mario. Mario's a blade fire clown, and I like him too much. I don't really want. I can't guarantee I can keep him, but I'm going to see if I can try to keep him. But yeah, I don't know if I want to. I'm on the fence about Mario. But I think that's it. And there's
what was the asking price on
there's Venus. There's an Enchipide, but Venus is the Enchipide. You can kind of see a little bit more of her pattern.
What was the asking price on the bumblebee double het clown albino pos het pied?
$220. because she has a double het, possible triple het, and she's fully grown and
Boy,
ready to breed.
she sure is. You're gonna have a hard time finding a man with that attitude, though, sweetheart. You're gonna have to change just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she's grouchy.
But if you want the pair, it's $420.
Baby.
And everybody gets a special surprise.
Yep.
So if you
Nice gift.
if you buy anyone, you get a special surprise. Yeah, isn't she pretty? I think she's pretty too. Now I can see. Now I actually can see it. Now it doesn't seem cloudy to me, and I
No,
actually
that camera's
yeah,
real good. These ones back
yeah.
here.
I should have done the other side the whole time then.
Well, now
I'd say it still looks about the same to me on this end. Actually, I think it's just your Wi-Fi signal.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get updated pictures of everyone.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that'd be great.
and then I'll post them on the our chat. How's that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, that's it for now.
Right on, you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on and showing those snakes. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you very much.
Right on, you guys.
Hope you guys have a good night.
On with the races.
On with the races.
She's all mad, dude.
All right.
She's all mad that I woke her up. She's all upset I woke her up.
All right. Have
Have
a
a
good
good
night,
one,
everybody.
guys. All right. So again, that was Jamie and Sean, and they're putting these snakes up for auction. We're going to be taking bids over the next 3 weeks. Those are the starting bids next to them that she would like to raise. If you want to go a little lower or want to try to work something out with her, hit her up or hit me up to put your bid in. We're going to be taking bids, like I say, the next 3 weeks. We're trying to get as much as we can for these. They're all proven, or not proven breeders, but they're all ready to breed up to size. So we got let's see, just to reiterate, we got a 0.1 inchy pastel, black pastel female for $175 starting bid, a pastel pinstripe lesser $175 female, female inchy pied, which was very low white. It was pretty much all pattern and ready to breed $275. Gene X yellow belly fire het pied male, ready to breed $150. Pastavi double het clown albino, pos het pied, ready to breed $220. Then we also have these ones. Got a 1.0 spider pastel double het albino clown, pos het pied. And that one is $220 starting bid. Pinstripe, 1.0 pinstripe, ready to breed $75 starting bid. And then a 0.1 bumblebee double het clown albino, pos het pied, ready to breed $220. So get a hold of me or Jamie if you want to bid on any of those snakes. Taking bids the next 3 weeks. Hell yeah. Nick said best of luck. The next race, we're going to take you to Balls and Things. Most recent episode of Morphed Out Reptiles. Throw those whiskey bombs up and I'll give you an extra racer. I think we still got a 3-way tie for first. Yeah, it's BNS, Proxima, and 217 tied for first. JNS right behind them with 9. We got Unlock Nick. We got JNS leaving them whiskey bombs. Hell yeah, you're welcome, Jamie. I guess that's good, Benji. Any extra racers for anyone with the name Nick? Nick Bag. Mitzi, got you. I got you too, Eric. Are you still listening? Back up here. All right. I guess everyone's commented. I'm not seeing new comments. Only 3 of you? Oh, wait. There's one more. 4 of you only playing? Jamie, the voodoo race queen. All right. Fucking Benji. Yeah, that'll happen when you start getting old, man. Those things just keep stretching farther and farther. Oh. Or wait, were you talking about a different ball? Oh. Oh shit. I'll get you in there, C-Dub. All right. I'll get you guys in there in this race. Look at that. High Viz Jen. Shout out to Jen. Owen. High Viz Pythons. More Forge fam. They're up to doubling their score. They're at 6. Static Morse on the board with 2. I think I got to add some names here. Looks like 3 more. Oh, Spring Creek. We got Tire God and we got C-Dub. All right, good luck. Damn sneaky balls. I don't know what that means, Benji. Colditz Castle? Oh, all 3. Followed by Eric B. Damn, I think both of you were on the board. Neither one of you had any points. And Damballa, I think they doubled their score. Yep, 4. Post Malone. What up, bro? Yo, 217, Will, you got fucking, you're actually tied for first today, bro, so you should start commenting. You might have a chance. Oh, shit, look at that. High Viz with her one racer. Tied for first place now. That's crazy. She won two, well, not two in a row, but one, skipped one, and then one. TJ Rippin on the board. And Prince Pythons. Oh, he hasn't been in the chat. Hope you're doing good, Steve, if you're listening. Probably out driving for Uber or something. Sunday's the best day, one of the best days to do that. Two more of these bike races. Yeah, bro, here. I'll drop the link. Get you at least another racer in there for this one and the rest of them. Oh, we'll drop some whiskey bombs. Oh, and I'm fuck. Hold on. I fucked up. Oh, Jamie. The Voodoo Race Queen. Damn, Jamie just took the lead. 11. Wanaton on the board. JNS added 2. You're now tied for the lead with 11 with Jamie. And I need to get Will and C-Dub in there. Oh, I already did get C-Dub. Okay. Will then. All right, last motorbike race. Now that I'm president, it'll fuck up my luck. Maybe. You never know. Now you only get toe picks. Fucking Nick. Colditz Castle was Germany's top high security prison in World War II for troublesome prisoners who were always trying to escape. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'd never heard of it. Oh, this morphs for you. This morphs for you. And Golden Rule. Hey, they actually had 5 earlier, so they're up to 8 with their one racer. Tire God, you're up to 5. We'll go ahead and transfer all these names over. What do you guys want to race next? Whoever puts up the request first gets it. What are we racing next? Hey, what up, 319? Welcome. Apparently they said I'm extremely troublesome. Yeah, I believe that, Benji. You are extremely troublesome. Oh, JNS said camels. And then we have dolphins. So I think if there is dolphins, we'll do that after camels because we got 2 more sets of races to run. Let's get the camels set up. And we're going to have you go to No Balls, Just Things. The recent one with Crocodile Cam. And just put yes or no. Would you own a crocodile? Or crocodilian species, I should say. Anything that is, crocodile, alligator. What are the smaller ones that are generally more of a pet? I'm spacing on it, but you guys get my drift. Favorite crocodilian, or just put up the whiskey bombs if you don't have one. And we will add a racer for you. Oh yeah, and the prizes we're playing for are down there. We got a $50 FnA credit, two $25 FnA credits, and $10 in Morphforge coin. Post says, yes, crocodile. JNS, got you. Unlock Nick put yes about 50 times, so apparently he really likes crocodiles. Tire God Jamie said yes. Kenny says yes. Mitzi says yes. Damn, more of you are saying yes than I thought. I figured most would be like, hell no. Cayman. That was the smaller crocodilian I was trying to think of. Cayman. Tire God. We got Spring Creek and then Mitzi. Who else? Anyone else commenting? Oh, there's number 8. Got 8 of you playing apparently. C Dub says yeah. I don't think anyone said no. Yeah, nobody said no. Crazy. I guess I would if I had a yard I could keep it in. If I lived in like Florida or something. I ain't keeping an alligator in my house. You need like a whole room for that. Like a monitor, basically. That's the only reason I wouldn't have a monitor, too, because monitors are pretty cool, but man, they just need too much room. Dude, Komodos are crazy. They just don't give a fuck, man. All right. I think we got everyone in. Come on, Toe. My camel's name is always Toe. Right? Yeah, you'd walk it like a dog. Yeah. That's all. That's pretty much any of those big monitors, man. Have you ever seen that? They just put the harness on them, and I've seen people do that, just fucking walk them on the leash. People be like, what? Oh, shit. Look at Kenny. Kenny was not on the board yet, I don't think. Nope. And he just came out of nowhere and snatched up 8 points. First and second. Good job, Kenny. And then we got Will. Hey, see, Will, you're still getting points. You're in first by yourself now. You got 12 points. Jamie LaSalle, J&S got 11. They're right behind you. And then Proxima got 10. High Viz got 10. So it's a close race today. See if anyone else commented. No, you are fast, Kenny. You got first and second. Spray with their damn buttholes like freaking skunks. What are you talking about, Benji? Komodo dragons do that? I never heard that. Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy seeing if he's got that bone line cryptic. If you know, you know. Oh, shit. With that 5 points, Bone Daddy's now tied for first with 217. Tire God, you had 3. Oh, wait. Tire God, you're up to 8. And then Big Sam, what are you at? You had 4. You're up to 6. Damn, 3 third place today, Big Sam. You need some first. Bullshit. Camel shit, actually. Monitor lizards eat stinky arsed cats. I imagine they could. Asking for a friend. All right. Race number 3 for camels. Yeah. Say people, especially who leave their pet cats out every day. That shit fucking, it's so annoying. If you got a cat, leave it in the house. Damn thing's gonna kill everything. Oh, wait a minute. Heart of a Python. I thought I put it in as Heart of the Python because that is actually what they're called. I wonder if I have 2 different ones in here. I know they just joined Weekend Warriors. I wonder, I must have fucking misspelled it. It is Heart of the Python, though. And that was their first points. They're on the board. Creative on the board with 3. And Robinson, damn, I think all 3 of you are on the board now. None of you had any points. Hey, what up, Bosa? Hope you and the fam are doing good. Oh, cats piss on everything? Right. Especially if they're feral or outdoor a lot. Damn, Unlock tried to run away, but it might have been too soon. Hold on, Nick. Hold on. Oh. You might have got third. Yeah, you got third still. Jamie got first. Jamie LaSalle. See? I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. I'm sorry, Jamie. Jamie up to 16. JBC up to 8. Damn, Jamie's in the lead now with 16. And then Unlocked. Was that your first points, Nick? I think it was. You're on the board. On the board with 2. Got to start somewhere. All right, last camel race. They piss on everything with their damn buttholes. So gross. Anyway, so how's your day going? Neighbors have like 8. We have 1. Fuck sakes. Oh, is that SFC? Yep, SFC on the board. Unlocked. Hey, see? They come in waves. You're up gonna be up to 5 now. Damballa up to 6. All right, last set of races. We're gonna go race some dolphins. Yep, we do got dolphins. Nice. And we're gonna have you go to breeding for the future. With projects and pairings with the reptile pit. So let's go. So Reptile Pit is the one that has the Bambino gene. I want you guys to say, just put yes Bambino or no Bambino if you like, if you're a fan or if you're not a fan. So here's the link for that. There's the link. Mine certainly do not piss out of their asses. Oh, fuck. I know what Benji's talking about, though. Like, males will fucking, when they're fucking marking their territory, it's basically, it looks like they're fucking pissing out of their ass, kind of. Spay and neuter solves that problem. I know what you were saying, Nick. All right, so let's see about the comments on this video. JNS. C Dub says, yes, big fan. Yeah, Bambino's cool. Got 217 Post Malone says, yes, Bambino. Unlock Nick says, Bambi, no, and put no in caps. I like it. Nice. Good one, Nick. 217 and Nick. Jamie Lasaw says Bambinos are cool. Mitzi throwing up the whiskey bombs. Bambino is its own gene, Jamie. It's the reptile pit is the one that basically discovered it over there in the UK. The link to that last video, save it and watch that episode. You'll learn more about it. Yeah, it's not a combination. It's an actual, it's just its own gene. It's a granite type gene that does crazy shit, kind of like Cosmos, actually. Man, Benji knows all about these cats, man. 2 scent glands located either side of their damn stanky buttholes they used to spray with. Oh, fuck. All right, did I get everyone? I think I did. Yep. All right, so this will be the last set of races. This is a close race. Close race week. For fuck's sakes, now I'm giving you cat's arsehole and anatomical lessons in chat. I'll be quiet now. This fucking chat's out of control. You guys are crazy. Smells like Bigfoot's dick. Free Willy. Oh shit. Who is? Oh, JNS. You knew JNS wasn't done. I think he might have just taken the lead back too. Let's see. That puts him at 16, so tied for the lead with Jamie LaSalle. Big Sam, 9. And Peace and Pets Brandon on the board. Spring Creek says Bambino rocks. I'll get you in there. Another racer for Spring Creek. Oh, shit. The Tourette's is real. Oh, Daddy. Damn, Vinny's making a strong showing this week. He's up to 17 and in first. Gray Rider, our guest today, is on the board. And All City, you were on here. I know that. Where are you? Yep, you had 5. You're up to 7. 3 more races. Speaking of anal glands, what should I make for dinner? I think you just nailed it, bro. I'm just kidding. Hot dogs it is. Oh, just kidding. even prints. Prints up to 7. Mitzi on the board. All right. Big Sam. 2 more points for you. Puts you at 11. Got 2 more dolphin races. Oh, man. Don't do that, Nick. Can't win for the life of me. Yeah, some weeks are hot, some weeks they're not. It's weird too because you see like some of the people that are never in the chat that only have like one racer that sometimes wind up almost winning or sometimes winning. It's crazy. Who was that? Big Sam. Damn. Big Sam heating up to 16. Heart of the Python. Oh, so see, they do have a Heart of a Python in there too, I'm pretty sure. I think they were already on there for keys and keys re-added them or something. I'll have to take that extra one off. And Morph Forge is up to, they had 2, they're up to 8. All right, last race. We have Bone Daddy in first with 17. Big Sam, JNS, and Jamie LaSalle in second with 16. So, man, talk about close. 217, you got 12. You're in striking distance. You got to get something on this race, though, to get a prize. Otherwise, it's going to be a 3-way tie for second, meaning all prizes will be taken at that point. So let's see what happens. Last race. Fucking Benji, man. Sell him as tuna. All right, who's it going to be? Part of the Python. They wound up with 13, but I don't think that was enough to do anything. We're going to have to do a tiebreaker, I have a feeling. Irresistible wound up with 6. Jamie. Oh, Jamie just came out and took the lead there at the end with 18. So Jamie wound up getting first. So she'll get the $50 FnA credit. And then we got Bone Daddy got second. So he'll get 25 FnA. Actually, I'll get a hold and make sure he doesn't want the $10 Morph Forge coin, but I'm guessing he's going to want the FnA credit. And then we got, it looks like Big Sam and JNS are tied for third. So we have to do a tiebreaker with JNS and Big Sam. So we'll do a camel race because I already took off the other race. So winner of this will get the 4th place prize. Sorry, not the 3rd. I think I said 3rd just now, but it's actually the 4th place because, I'm sorry. Yeah, winner gets 3rd, loser gets 4th. Boom. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, hold on. There we go. It was already underway, but oh shit, I'm gonna have to pause. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. I gotta hit. There we go. Okay. Now you guys can see. Did I win anything for the few weekends I missed? I don't believe you did, Nick. Message me on the Tumblr. I should have money to get a ship. No, it's cool, bro. On the Tumblr, I don't mind waiting. I'll wait on the Tumblr until we get the shirt order from you, so you can just ship everything at once. I don't want it. Shipping's too expensive. I'm good with waiting. Post. I knew I ruined it. I knew I wasn't going to do it if I had 2 good weeks in a row. This is my bad week. Yeah, you can't win every week, Jamie. The Voodoo Queen, right, Jamie? All right, so JNS, you got the 3rd place and the FnA credit, which I know that's what you're going to want. And we got Big Sam with 4th, so we'll give you the more Forge coin, unless for some reason Vinny wants that. I'll double check to make sure with Vinny. But otherwise, that'll be your more Forge coin, Sam. I think you've already had some more Forge coin too, so that'll work. Hell yeah, thank you everyone. Been a good show this week. Appreciate Charlie from Gray Rider coming out, talking with us a little bit about genetics, about the genes he's into and what got him into shed testing and stuff. Stay tuned for Breeding for the Future. It's going to be on in about a little more than probably about 20 minutes or so. And we'll be back next week with another episode. Get a hold of me if you want to put any bids on those snakes from Jamie. Just get a hold of me on Instagram, and I'll take your bid and keep track of it. We'll make sure it's updated every week on the show here. We're just going to take bids for the next 3 weeks. So with that, we'll catch you next time, I think. Later, everyone.